There have been a lot of technological advances recently, and that's excellent. However, that has started to come at the price of a reduction in technological literacy. I am a big fan of hands-on learning, so I have looked for shop classes in the past, and so have started to feel the effects of their reduction in frequency over time. I have also, through my research, found how effective they can be at teaching lessons. A lot of you are likely going to be looking to enter the adult world sometime soon, but there's not a lot of education in the formal field that teaches people the skills they need to enter it. I don't want any of you to try and enter the adult field without the necessary knowledge to succeed. So, today we're going to talk about what the benefits are of a shop class, what some might say against it, and how it should be reintroduced. To start, a shop class provides students with training on coming up with their own solutions to complicated issues. Matthew Crawford, a motorcycle mechanic, electrician, with experience as an electrician, and a PhD in philosophy, says in his book that we have begun to lose our connection with our own objects, instead resorting to paying other people exorbitant quantities of money to repair or replace them for us. He says that we should instead go back to the era of fixing things ourselves, since those skills can be applied in numerous scenarios. Shop class provides us with the skills we need to repair our own things, which can in turn provide more benefits later down the line. So, now that we have talked about what some of the benefits of shop class are, let's talk about what some people might say against them. Some might say that shop class is too dangerous or too expensive to upkeep. And, well, yes, they do have a point, in that in Utah, in the years 1992 to 1996, among high school students, there was an estimated $3.2 billion lost, as well as a total of around 14,000 injuries. Only a small percentage of those, however, or around 1,000 of them, were obtained in shop class. Among the ones in shop class with tools, only about half of those were ones that are avoidable. So, with better training and more strictly enforced rules, we could greatly reduce the amount of injuries here among shop class. So, now that we have talked about what some of the benefits of shop class are and what some people might say against it, let's talk about how they should be reintroduced. I feel that they should be reintroduced carefully, with better guidance and in ways that will promote the knowledge of how to create your own solutions to complicated problems. A class at San Diego University exemplifies this, and it is titled Machine Shop Practices and Solid Modeling. The format it uses is where the teacher teaches the students on how to use the tools required for the upcoming project, briefs them on it, and then lets them loose on it. This is an example of one of the projects from that class. This approach allows the students to come up with their own creative solutions since they don't have a strict formula to follow. They can instead run with the idea. Another example is a case study from last year where a group of 10 students were taught how to play instruments, produce their music, and play it in a public setting. Their experiences with that class gave them a better outlook on their entire situation that they were in. So, now that we have talked about what the benefits of a shop class are, what some might argue is proof against them, and how they should be reintroduced, I urge you, go research and learn how to fix your own things. Thank you.